Special attraction today on Wrestling at the Chase. Cora would love nothing better than to duplicate her daughter's efforts last weekend on this program when Debbie came up with a big victory. Cora with a wrist lock on Kay Roberts. Roberts counters nicely into a hammerlock on Cora Combs. Cora counters into a hammerlock on Kay Roberts. And once more Roberts counters. Flying mare by Cora Combs breaks the hold. Referee Charles Venator checks the shoulder of Kay Roberts, but that shoulder is up. Well, Gene Kiniski is right about one thing, Mick. I did have a number of questions to ask him. Unfortunately, I didn't get to ask most of them, but really, I think he pretty well answered the main question. Is he ready for Harley Race? That is a resounding, loud, screaming, yes, he is ready. And Race better watch out.
I think he had a point, too, mentally. I mean, mentally, he says that...
he would know.
Right.
He had the title. He knows. He knows the pressure that Race faces day in and day out. And it's not just pressure in the ring. It's figuring out your airline schedule from place to place. Am I going to get there in time? What hotel am I going to stay at? I've got to get there. How am I going to be able to eat that day? Where can I work out? I'd like to get a tape of this guy. How am I going to get it? Who do I have to contact? I want to look at this guy before I wrestle him. They want 6 interviews from me. I got to do a radio station. I got to do a newspaper. That takes something out of a man.
There's no doubt about it. And Gene said that he is well rested, and the Race is like you say. He's up there on top of the arch, and everybody's taking a pop shot at him, and he has to keep going.
And Kiniski knows what pressures Race faces. He knows how to handle those pressures. He knows how to use those pressures to his own advantage. It's not just a physical battle between Kiniski and Race, but as Gene so well pointed out, it's a mental battle too.
And he did not say he was going to go in there and tear his arm off and all of that. He made, I mean...
he gives Race credit, which he has to, because Race has proven his mettle time and again, too. You've got 2 of the all-time best in there.
Classy men. Both of them.
And tremendous, tremendous athletes. They're in the ropes, Cora Combs and Kay Roberts are. And Roberts begins strangling Cora. Venator gets her away from Cora. Combs and Roberts tie up, and Combs throws a punch to the stomach of Kay Roberts. You heard Cora Combs tell us last weekend if somebody hits her, she's going to hit him right back. And she spins Roberts down with a hammerlock. Kay Roberts tells Charles Venator, no, I will not submit. Is that a strangle? Venator tries to find out and discovers that, yes, it is. And he wants Roberts to break, but Cora Combs solves the problems with the head scissors. It's quite a program coming up. Not only the World Heavyweight Championship at stake, the Missouri State title on the line, also the girls' crown at stake as the fabulous Moolah meets spunky, fiery Winona Littleheart.
I'll tell you one thing, too, Larry. All the promoters around the country will be having their eyes on St. Louis because...
Oh, those 3 big titles on the line. Plus that tag match with Dick Murdoch and King Kong Brody together, if they can get along. And, you know, there have been some harsh words between the two, but if they can smooth it out, if they can work together as a team, well, I wouldn't care to be in Dick the Bruiser's shoes or Pat O'Connor's shoes, no matter how good they are, because Murdoch and Brody could be devastating.
And again, the Missouri State champion was exchanged here. Where do you think the World's Championship belt will be exchanged?
Remember this, the world title has changed hands more often in St. Louis than anywhere else, which is really a credit to the promotion here in St. Louis. Sam Muchnick now, of course. Tom Pax before him. All the important matches seem to come to St. Louis, so naturally, more often than not, the titles change hands here. It's been a little while, though, since the last one. Kiniski was the last guy to win it here. They did it by beating a hometown boy, Lou Thez. Maybe he'll be the last and the next to win the World Championship in St. Louis. Maybe it's his lucky town.
Got a lot of friends, I'll say that, and so has Race.
That's true. A lot of respect for both men. Kay Roberts working on the throat. Charles Venator checking Roberts to see if she's picked up a piece of string or rope or thread or something that she's using to help strangle Cora Combs with. I think he came up with a piece of cord off the side of the ring that Kay Roberts was using, and Venator took it away from Roberts and stuck it in his pocket. Cora Combs knocks down Kay Roberts.
5 minutes have elapsed, 10 minutes left.
Cora Combs with a type of monkey flip. Tosses Kay Roberts across the ring. Does it again. Kay Roberts getting bounced pretty good, so Kay slides out under the ropes to take a respite. Kay Roberts taking full advantage of the count of 20 outside the ring. Count is up to 11 and 12 as Kay steps through the ropes to do battle with Cora Combs. Body scissors by Cora. Now, what does she call that, Mick? A keister bump.
Keister bump.
A keister bump. She's squeezing with that body scissors, putting pressure on the ribs. Let's see if she bounces Kay Roberts.
It's like a Volkswagen, Larry, when you leave your hood up and your tailgate up, and you come down and close it.
And there goes the tailgate with the keister bump.
And
I know you love that name, Mick. I know you love that name.
That's got to hurt your transmission, I'll tell you that.
Kay Roberts caught in the body scissors by Cora Combs, who bumps her again. Ouch. That hurts. That's no way to treat a lady.
No.
Of course, it's another lady doing the treating, so I guess it's all right. Roberts trying to roll to her side for obvious reasons. Cora Combs continues to squeeze the rib cage of Kay Roberts. Roberts gets in a position where she's facing Cora. And she begins strangling Cora Combs. Combs forced to the ropes by Kay Roberts, who strangles Cora over those ropes. Another name we should mention, Mick, and looking at upcoming action in St. Louis, is that of Ed Wiskoski. You know, he's a big, strong young man from St. Joseph, Missouri. Hasn't been in the